Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You are welcome to Model Persist, where we teach ourselves all kind of models. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the area and the location that you are. I'm Adiza by name, and I'm actually in Southwest Nigeria. So today, inshallah, I want to teach ourselves how to cut V-shaped hijab. How to cut V-shaped hijab. So the first thing is to do is to identify the fabric you want to use. There's no fabric that you cannot use for this. You can use chiffon, you can use crepe, you can use lacquer material, depending on your choice or your client's choice. So now let's assume I've gotten let me use this as an illustration first. Let's assume I've gotten my fabric. This is my fabric like this. I'm going to fold my fabric into two. Okay, I'll take the measurements of the client. The measurement where the person wants the hijab. Is it here? Is it here? You take it, then you now look at how deep you want the V to show. How deep you want the V to show. Okay, so after folding the clothing to two, after inserting their measurements, the next thing you do is to fold it into triangle. Look at it. This is two now. Can you see it? This is it now. You see it? So I will not do as if this is the head, this is the front. I want to do as if I want to see it. This is it. I will not do as if I want to form triangle. Okay, triangle. Look at it. Look at the way it will now look like. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see? So this area that you are seeing mark is where we are going to insert the V. Okay, let's assume the back measurement is 25. The front measurement is 20. Okay, this side you are going to shift it to you are going to shift it like 18 or 16. Okay, the back is 25, the front is like 20, let's say 24. Okay, let's say back is 25, the front is 24. This place that there is mark, okay, you are going to make it like 18 16. This middle you are going to cut it and make it like 16 18. Let me cut it for us. You see, this is the back measurement. This is the back measurement. You just do like this. You now use it to draw V. Do you see it? Okay, do you see that? You shape it very well. Do you see that? Your V-shape hijab is ready. So simple. So the front, if you like, you can do what? You can slant it. When you have measured the round neck of that person, go and check how to measure kimo. You are going to see this measurement there. So when you have measured the round neck for an adult, most of the time the round neck is 22. Okay, that is the highest, 22. Probably for abnormal cases maybe 23. For those that have been sewing for, most of the highest is 22. So let's assume you have measured 22, and this is where the 22 for the round neck is. This is where the 22 is. So from this side you are now going to slant it. So let's assume this is 22. I'm going to slant it from that 22, depending on how I want it to, wide I want it to be. You see it? If I do it like this, it's going to stand firm on that person. If I do it like this, it's not going to be too bogus. Okay, this is V shape hijab. Then you just cut your cape. You start it on it. I've dropped video too on how to sew cape. Are you with me? Now let me cut it on fabric so that you can see it again. So you are using this method. I'm using a leftover material. Let's assume I folded it into two. This is the material. I folded it into two equal parts. Okay, so two equal parts. This is it. I folded it into two equal parts. Do you see it? Don't mind me because this is a leftover material. Okay, so you have to take it like that. I'm just using it for an illustration. When you are doing yours, make sure that everything is equal. So let's assume I folded it into two equal parts now. You see it? I will now take the measurement. Let me say, assume the back measurement is 20 from here, from the edge like this. The person measurement is 25. Let's assume it's 25. This is 25. Okay. Now the front of the person is 22. Okay, we are just assuming it's 22. Okay, now what I will now do is that this is the folding of the clothes. I'm not going to do it as if I'm doing triangle. This is it. As if I will launch the edge. I'm going to launch here. I'm going to launch here like this. I hope you can see it. I will not do it as if I'm doing triangle like this. Do you see it? So you can now use something to mark the triangle side. This side, this is the triangle. This is the curve, the back. That is the curve. Now, this is it. This side where you launch, you can use something to trim it. If it's a thick fabric, it will show a mark. Now let's assume we now divide it into two like this. You see it? You see it? You see it? I hope you can get what I'm saying. So you fold it. After folding it into two like this, okay, you now take the measurement, then you now fold it as if you are doing, what do you call it, triangle like this, or V. You see, this is how it will look like. This is how it will look like. Okay, after that, I want to insert the V now. I want to insert the V now. This is our V. This side is our V. Okay, this is our V. You put it. So the next thing you do is to insert the V. So this is V. The V side will now be our V side. If the front is 22, the back is 25, our V will now be something like 18. Our V will now be something like the V side, this side like this will go up. It will not be the same measurement with the front and the back. And I've told you, if you want to get the side measurement, just fold it as if you are doing it into triangle. This edge like this edge that you launch, you fold it as if you are doing triangle. The one that is at the back is now your V, is now your side. That is where you are going to insert your V. Now let's assume I want to make the V side 18, or let me say 20. Just let me say 20. Now our front is 25. Our back is, our front is 22. Our back is 25. Don't forget. But our side will now be something like 18, 19, or 20, depending on how deep you want the V to show. You now do like this. You see it. You slant it. I hope you can see it. You now shape it. You now cut it. Because this fabric is not right. It's a leftover. I'm just using it for yarn. You see it. Now, see our V. You can see that our V have shown. Can you see that our V have shown? Can you see it? That the V have shown. So now I want to trim the front so that it will not loose. It will be firm on my body. You see? So let's assume the round neck measurement. This place, go and check my video on how to measure keyboard. Let's assume this is our round measurement, which is 22. The round measurement is 22. You measure 22 divided by 2 to be 11. Okay, 11 half plus half inches that for seam allowance, it will now be 11 and a half. Okay, then this is 11 and a half. So you are going to slant the remaining one from here. I hope you can see it. This is it. This is the round measurement. This is where it's reached. Okay, you now slant it like this. I hope you can see me very well properly. You now slant it. Look at it. This is where it should be, but you now slant it like this. Depending on how you want it to, how slanted you want the cloth to be. So I will now cut it. hope this video is helpful. Please do like and share, drop a comment, and have a nice time. Look at it, our V shape appear. So you now go ahead to cut your cape. Go ahead to cut your cape. I've dropped video on how to cut cape before, which is explanatory. So you just fold it into two, you fold it into four. You see it? Take the measurement. You measure from here. You want to put cape from here to here. It's going to be 14 or so. Okay, this one is 15. Some people is 14. If it's children, 12, 10, depending on how wide you want it to be, the cape want to be. So this 15. So I'm going 15 divided by 2. It will be 7.5. Okay? To be 7.5. So you measure 4 inches. This is 4 inches plus half seam allowance. Then you slant it from this place, from this side like this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So you just slant it from here, bring it here. Curve it or you slant it. Okay. That is how to cut our V. Sorry, that's scissors. Our cape. Okay. Then you launch here. When you want to sew it, you are going to look for this place that you launch. This place that you launch. You will now place this one that you launch. You place it together like this. Okay, like this. You put it on your machine. You sew it down to this place. You sew this place too, down to this place. Then you fold it to the inner. You sew it. Sew it from here like this to this place. Okay. Then this place you are going to fold it inside. And so then the down you can decide to do anything. If you like, you can interlock it. If you like, you can press it. Then if you like, you can add pleating at the bottom or even flare, depending on your choice. So the ball is in your court. So that is how to cut a V-shaped hijab. I hope this video is helpful. Please do like it and share. If you have any comment, please don't hesitate to drop it in the comment section. See you in our next video. Thank you very much. I really love you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you.